The DNA evidence. The DNA evidence shows two things very clearly. One, every single sample that was positive for human blood had a likelihood ratio of over 1 trillion for Ariel Koenig. Every single one. The blood on the rock, the blood on the samples from the trail, the blood all over defendant's shirt and shorts. Every single one had a likelihood ratio of over 1 trillion for Ariel. Reason and common sense tells you all of that blood is Ariel Koenig's, not the defendant's. Second, Ariel Koenig's DNA was on both sides of the rock. And think back. Think back to how Ariel demonstrated what she did. She held up her hand. She held up her hand trying to block the defendant. She suffered defensive injuries from it on her fingers, on her thumb, and that's how her DNA is on that rock. Because she touched it. Her touch DNA is on the rock because she touched that rock to try and stop the defendant. The search warrant of defendant's work bag on Maui corroborates Ariel's statement. It shows clearly, conclusively, that defendant had actual possession. Not as some sort of theoretical, oh, he's a doctor, he can get this stuff. No, he had actual possession of syringes, he had actual possession of vials, he had actual possession of drugs that can kill. This isn't some, he could have gotten them, he had them. This corroborates Ariel's testimony. And more importantly, these drugs weren't stored in a controlled environment. They were stored in his home, where he had access. He could take them, didn't have to log them or anything, just remove them from his home and do whatever he wanted with them. This corroborates Ariel as well.